Hannon Dolby is out for his overnight score of 5. Edging low to the wicket-keeper. The first wicket falls with the addition of just 2 runs to the Warwickshire total today, 163 for 7.
Through long on, but dearie me, Bo Webster was trying to hit that one somewhere down Kirkstall Lane and lofted away over the western terrace, right on the end of the bat. Lost where that's gone. The umpire hasn't though, and he says that is 6 straight over Johnny Bairstow's head, I think.
It's
Extraordinary shot.
There's no one at square leg. There's a deep backward square leg. Sears round there, but he was never getting round to that. And
down on the leg stump, and has been dispatched to the western terrace for 4. Yeah, let us know, because there's retention of players through those teenage years. It's the most difficult. I'm saying that. He's done it in good time in context of the match. Oh, and he's going to get 4 more here. That is going to get to his first half century for Warwickshire.
yes.
Here's Buckingham again, and this time he is hammered away. Dear me, he's really put some power into that one.
209 for 7.
So a lead of 4 for Warwickshire, and that's going to be another 4 because he's played pretty much the same shot. So Buckingham, he's not learning here, is it? With, as Buckingham bowls here to Webster, who's going to get 4 through third man. And again, he just opened the face and a little bit too wide from Webster. Again, oh, big thick edge this time, and that's a genuine edge from Kai Smith. Thanks, Mike, for that. As George is in again, good delivery, he's got him. That's a beautiful delivery from George Hill. Just the finest of nicks from Kai Smith, and the
Hill comes in.
Yep, and driven down the ground. Lovely shot. I think I'm right in saying first boundary of the day off George's bowling. And so Booth on to 4. In comes Sears again. Oh, good delivery. That's a beauty. And Johnny Bairstow takes the catch. And that is the end of Michael Booth.
Again. Webster's down the pitch, and he's edged and dropped a very difficult chance indeed for Root at first slip diving towards the wicket-keeper, but it was a flyer.
Yeah.
Sears bowls up short ball, and he's caught at mid-wicket, trying to heave it over the leg side, but on this time he didn't quite get all of it, and he picks out George Hill at mid-wicket. This is their chance, and he angles this one in. It carries through well there from Bamber.
Balances, Bamber comes in again.
Very skillful player, and he drives here. He's going to get runs, probably 4 through the covers. There's a long chase out towards the boundary. It's probably the longest corner of the ground, but the ball is going to win easily. And there's a big cheer for Lythe, for the batters. See how Bess approaches it in an unusual form of opening, and he uppercuts for 4. That's one response. A ball that was a bit short from Hannon Dolby, and Bess helped it up and over backward point, very confident. Yeah, that's might put doubt in his mind now. And he's knocked out the off stump this time. Bess played, but he was a little bit late on it. And a really excellent over from Bamber. A short extra cover gone in as well. Last ball before lunch, Hannon Dolby ran the wicket. Oh, it's an awkward one. It bounced a bit on Lythe, who was squared up by it, but he's kept it down crucially.
Now he's looking it up on Google. Bamber in, lovely drive this time. He's had to wait a while for one of those, James Wharton, but wait he has, and he's picked up 4. Oh, now then, trouble at the mill here. Oh, yes, out. Dear me. Adam Lythe played it into the leg side. James Wharton was halfway down the track. Hannon Dolby, Warwickshire with their tails up. That's a beautiful shot by Adam Lythe. He'll feel, well, just a little bit better about life now. Half volley, just outside off stump. And no second invitation needed to a player of Lythe's to bowl to Adam Lythe. Sun out at the moment again, and he's played that one nicely off the hip. One-handed Adam Lythe has deflected it away down through fine leg for 4. To feel a little bit of fatigue, perhaps. Bowling either side of lunch, maybe. He's over-pitched here. That's a cracking shot from Lythe, straight down the ground, just to the off side of the stumps. As Bamber comes into bowl to Lythe, this time round the wicket. That's a cracking shot again. Adam Lythe's beginning to get going here. And he's going to get 4 more.
And Dolby's running in to bowl to Root on his pads, and he's going to turn this through mid-wicket. Would be 4 runs probably. A terrific chase around the boundary coming, but it's away to mid-wicket for 4. Bamber heads away from us and bowls to Root, who forces this off the back foot for 4 runs. A real stroke of authority from Root.
World Cup, one of the fastest growing regions in ICC Europe. That's a lovely shot by Root. Just laid his bat on that one and timed it impeccably. Backward of point for 4. Now Webster already had a big influence on this match so far. It's a lovely shot and another boundary to Lyth, over pitching Bo Webster, and Lyth.
And the danger he possesses.
Yeah, it's Webster to Root, who gets a bit of width to work with, and he's going to get that one away through extra cover for 4 more. Can't give Joe Root, that's fairly big, fairly hefty. And he's lived up to it as Joe Root gets a thickish outside edge. I think
This is where they want to move into another gear if they can. Oh, does he get an edge? Yes, he does. And he's been caught by the keeper. Followed that one, Lyth. So Barnard gets rid of Lyth. He's gone for 40. It's 3 down now. So Yorkshire are 90 for 3. That's 42 for 3.
In comes Webster for a shortish delivery that's pulled hard for 4 runs by Brook. It was a stroke of real power without any great flourish. Yeah.
As we see Root again facing stride. He does find the gap this time. That's the gap he's been looking for, and he finds it with aplomb. It's 4 runs square on the offside. It's a boundary for Root. He moves to 49. And Davis has gone mid-off. And it's on the offside through extra cover. It's a lovely shot from Root. And it is going to get them excited for a 50 with a single. So it's half century for Joe Root, 50 not out. Yorkshire 120 for 3. It's a lead of 72 runs.
Move together in the usual way.
Brook is on 6, and width, you don't offer Brook width because that is what you get. It's behind square again on the offside.
8 overs either side of lunch, and his first ball's a little bit short, and it's 4 runs for Harry Brook, for Joe Root, I should say.
How the captain's thinking and feeling as Hannon Dolby comes in again.
This is Fuller. Oh, it's beautifully timed by Root, and on drive for 4 runs. Guided it wide of Davis at mid-on. This is the 40th over of Yorkshire's second innings, and this is cut hard by Brook for 4 runs, backward of point. Yeah, that was a more authoritative stroke than we've seen so far from Brook. Do another over. And he bowls 4. Oh, he might have pinned his man here, Brook, LBW. And Booth has won that contest for a pre-tea indulgence. But he doesn't tempt Bairstow, who pushes forward on the offside.
And Yorkshire's lead's only 106 runs, 4 down in their second innings. Bamber comes in to Bairstow now. Now this is high in the air. The keeper's going to want it. Is he going to call for it? Is he going to take it? Yes, he does! Just hold on to it. And Bairstow is out for 6.
Any opportunities to score.
So this is Bamber who's bowling again. This one's driven very nicely, actually, by Hill. Is he going to get the better of the fielder? I think it is, yes. Runs quickly over the outfield to the boundary. So get Joe Root. He's on 71. Again, enough width for Root to play with that one. I think he's found enough space and gap out there on the offside to get to the boundary rope just ahead of the fielder. I go legal firms, but yeah, same thing. This is all played nicely, beautifully from Thompson. He'll feel a lot better through mid-wicket there. That's going to be 4 runs. Leans into that one.
Into ball to Root. Puts that one away beautifully. And it just manages.
Almost cancelled that out. Oh, and a miscue here by Thompson. He's caught at extra cover off a leading edge. And again, this drip of wickets from Warwickshire. Every time it looks as though Yorkshire have steadied it. Nipped the last few out. Webster floats this rod, and Code drives elegantly for 4 runs. That's a fine stroke. It was right in the slot for driving. Code sent it through the gap. That's as good a stroke as we've seen. And he's away. Yeah. Barnard comes into bowl again too. Oh, and he's crunched it, Code, here through extra cover. That's another good stroke. His 3rd boundary. And yeah, we had 2 days of sun on them. Now Root goes to swish. He's going to be caught at backward point. He got right off the toe end of the bat, trying to hit it over mid-wicket, and he's out.
Bamber continuing, and he's got a wicket. Oh, has he? Yes, he has. It looked as though for a sec it might have been fumbled, but he's gone. Caught at point there, Ben Sears.
Perhaps we'll never know. Code bowls on the pads of Davis, who's flicked this away down the leg side, and it beats Sears, who
to play with against good players. And here's 4 more. He's gone full, roundabout leg stump, and just helped on its way through mid-wicket by Alex Davis. So good end to the day for Warwickshire.